Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin in Tucson, Arizona, oldpueblocoin.com, tucsoncoinshow.com. Come on down and see us in January. Good time to be in Tucson. And let's hang out and have some fun and talk about coins. Today, I have a fun open box video from the Empire of Iran. This actually is a coin set for a customer. This is what it looked like originally in its presentation case, with all the soft vinyl in the world that just deteriorates coins. You can see it had 5 coins in it, including a pretty large piece. We're going to take a look at that right now. And see, we had to send them in on separate packages here because the large coin, well, it doesn't fit otherwise. It has to go in a larger holder. It's one of those coins that's just too big to fit into a regular holder. It's too large for that. But of course, in the big holder, it looks a little bit small. We sent them in for conservation to get some of the plastic goop off. A lot of them remained this kind of purple tone. This is the 200 reals, and some of my favorite coins, honestly. The artwork on these coins are just lovely. I remember we used to get these coins in, it seems like, relatively recent, on a relatively regular basis back in the day when I started at the shop. And now I guess they're getting harder and harder to find. This is the 2500th anniversary of the Persian Empire, 1971. And pretty cool looking piece. They call this a proof 65. And the big piece has some distracting marks on it. But let me show you some of my favorite coins that I've seen. This is the Artaxerxes Palace column, and just a really cool looking piece here. This one they called a Proof 68 Ultra Cam. And once again, on the reverse, you're going to have that common looking reverse. This is the 25 real. And you can see that you get to see 1971 the date, and then you get to see things that are in multiple languages at one time. Usually when you see the lion and the sword, that's going to be your Iranian coins. Super cool. Next up, Darius the First Griffin frieze. And this one here actually has kind of a matte finish to it. So it has a very different look to it than the other ones did. But, you know, the callback for me to the Persian Empire is something that's always really cool to look at. So whenever you get to see something like that, because when you look at some of the earliest coins in ancients, you'll see coins that are actually going to be from, you know, roughly this time period. Artaxerxes and Darius the First. And this is the cylinder of Cyrus II. And it says these say 1 AR counterstamped reverse. Okay, well, this is the reverse, right? Here we go. Is this the reverse? Because the date's on the other side. I'm looking for this counterstamp. I didn't notice it. And I see that it says it's on here. On the last couple of coins, it said that, and I'm not seeing it. It's probably just like right in front of my face, and I'm missing it. Once again, that common reverse on the 75 real or obverse. Maybe this is the reverse. Let's look for that counter stamp. I'm looking for something that's very obvious and by itself, and maybe it's just in a part of the design. I know some of you out there will be able to tell me right away what I'm missing. Cylinder of Cyrus II, Iran, the 75, this one they called a 68 Ultra Cameo. And last but not least, this guy is Persepolis, the Persepolis, frosted field below. Interesting little annotation on here. Frosted field below. That's just kind of an odd nomenclature there. I'm not sure why they have to point that out, but they did. Doesn't seem very necessary to me. And this is the 100 reals piece. And what's fun about this is you just get to learn some of the different numerics here. So if you want to learn really quick how to make some numbers, there's the 100 and there's the 100. So 1 dot dot, the little diamond dots are the zeros. 75, a 7 is an upside, is a V, and the 5s actually look like the really big 0 on there. And the 2s basically look like a 1 with a little notch on it, right? So a 1 is the line, a 2 is the line with a notch. Oh, I see a counter stamp over here. Look at that. There's the 1000. Brilliant. Were they all right in front of, and they're the same spot on all these, right? Told you they were just an easy part of the design. There they are. Why is that so hard for me to find? This doesn't have the 1 AR on it. It just has the 1000. Or I should say it's not in that same spot. How about that? Let's be more accurate with what we're seeing. There's the 1 AR and the 1000. We interrupt this tutorial on international studies to bring you a counter stamp lesson. And then this guy here, oops. There they are, right in front of me, like a snake. Yeah, very cool. Well, some of my favorite artwork, 1970s Iranian coin set. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.